Hello everyone, this is Ted from Ted's Wig Emporium. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm having a look at this beautiful wig called High Octane by Raquel Welch in my favorite blonde Shaded Wheat RL14/22SS. Now this wig is not in its original state. I have already used some heat to detangle and defrizz the fibers, so I'm gonna show you what she looked like before I styled her and give you all of the details next. Let's quickly talk about this beautiful shaded wheat color because it is one of my favorite colors by Raquel Welch. It's a very warm blend of strawberry blonde, which is number 14, and dark blonde, number 22. We are also getting a beautiful medium to dark root, as you can see, guys. It is so natural. It is definitely my comfort zone color. It looks really pretty in the daylight. It's not shiny. It looks extremely believable. Alright guys, so how beautiful is this wig? Let me give you a spin first. She is so beautiful. Let's face it, guys, this is a heat-friendly wig, and eventually a heat-friendly wig, regardless of the style of the curl and the pattern, will require heat. And this will inevitably destroy the original curl pattern. I would love to be able to say this is how I wanted my high octane to look like and the wave pattern, but in the end of the day, that very much depends on your own skill when it comes to using a hair straighteners or curling tongs. So this is it. This is the level of my skill and ability to mimic the original style of High Octane. Guys, this is how High Octane looked in its original state. It is an absolutely beautiful style, but because of the length, because of the style itself and all of those curls, that kind of a style will attract lots of friction, which will inevitably cause tangling, especially at the back of the nape. As you can see, there is quite a lot of strugginess at the back. The hair is clumping quite a lot together, so it definitely needed some styling. I must admit, guys, I was very impressed how easy it was to work with this fiber. The fiber feels really soft and silky. I would say it's best not to wait too long before you apply heat, because if the fibers get too tangly, you will risk damage and breaking them. So the sooner you apply heat, the better on the heat-friendly fiber. What I really love about High Octane is the fact that she comes with an extended lace front from temple to temple. It looks extremely natural, especially with the addition of lighter highlights here at the front that really mask some of those darker knots from the root area. It looks supremely natural, even if examined from close distance. Let me come closer so I can show you what that lace front looks like. The transition between the lace front and the rest of the cap again is done very well, providing an extremely good coverage on all sides. The ear tabs are very comfortable. The wig itself sits really well. It's an average size cup made of the memory cup 3. That means the wefts are lined with silicone strips which molds to the shape of your head and makes it even more secure overall. I must say, I find this cup very well fitting. Although this is an open wefted cup, and I normally find Raquel Welch's open wefted cups slightly more roomier on my head compared to the hand tight cup. However, this particular sample feels really good. There isn't a lot of slack at the back. I'm not gripping too many wefts, so it's definitely very comfortable for a petite average size head. Although the cup itself is really stretchy, as you can see guys, there's quite a lot of stretch in those wefts, so that will allow for a bigger circumference. The lace front itself is really beautiful. You can see here the monofilament top, velvet lined ear tabs with the metal stays, and an extended nape at the back. As for the measurements, what we are getting is a 10.5 long bang at the front. The crown measures 12 inches, sides and back measures 13 inches, nape measures 11.5. So it's a really nice long style that on my frame of 5'1" comes to about my breast. The wig weighs 5.4 ounces, so I wouldn't say it's a low density style, but because the amount of silicone on the actual wefts itself, that adds to the weight of the cap as well. But when you do put it in a ponytail, that does not appear to be very dense. So again, it's a really natural looking wig. It's very easy to tuck it behind your ear without any problem. Very easy to wear glasses with as well because of the high positioned ear tabs. I'm going to go ahead and show you some styling options, but before I go, I wanted to say thank you for watching my video. If you did enjoy it, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. Have a wonderful day guys, and see you next time.